morning, Countryside. I'm Megan Jones, and this is UPC. Universal Orlando has revealed the dates for next year's A Celebration of Harry Potter event. The annual event will be held January 26th through January 28th in both lands of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Attendees can expect interactive exhibits and panels. During the three-day event, there will also be appearances from people associated with the popular film franchise, demonstrations, and new surprises. The event is included in regular park admission, according to Universal's website. James Phelps and Oliver Phelps, who played Fred and George Weasley, will join event newcomer Stanislav Yanevsky, who played Victor Crumb in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. More special guests are to be released at a later date.
A St. Petersburg police officer crashed into a Pinellas County Sheriff's car, knocking it into the path of a teenage motorist early Sunday morning. St. Petersburg police officer Scott Cameron was on duty driving an unmarked Crown Victoria east on 26th Avenue South at around 12:45 a.m. Cameron turned right onto Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Street South, but hit the curb and bounced into the next southbound lane. Pinellas County Sheriff's Deputy Guy Habercom, 29, was driving southbound at the same time with Deputy Justin Gold, 40, in the passenger seat. Cameron's car hit Habercom's Toyota Camry, pushing it into the northbound lanes. Dallas Spites, 18, was driving northbound when the Camry hit him. The police and deputies were conducting surveillance as part of a multi-agency violent crimes task force and were searching for a car that had fled from them when the crash took place. But neither of the law enforcement vehicles were being driven in emergency mode, the sheriff's office said. All three drivers and one passenger suffered non-life-threatening injuries. The next FBLA meeting will be scheduled for Wednesday, October 18th. Please remember that chapter dues must be turned in by Friday, October 20th in order to participate in competitive events. Please see Mr. Felton in room A7 for more details. All boys soccer players need to submit their paperwork before tryouts on October 23rd, 24th, and 25th. If your paperwork is not turned in, you cannot try out. Make sure you come see Troop 900's production of The Outsiders. The show runs October 26th through the 28th at 7 p.m. Tickets are $10 for adults and $7 for students and seniors. All nights are ITS honored. This is a show you do not want to miss. The next book for the Cougar Book Club will be The Appearance of Annie Van Schinderlin. The book often follows a girl who has been searching for a missing ring. As she searches, she uncovers secrets that reveal the truth about her dark past. If you're interested, sign up in the Media Center as soon as possible. Book clubs will meet after school on November 16th starting in the Media Center to discuss the book.
In entertainment, Chase has news in the box office. Chase?
Thanks, Megan. Over this past weekend, we have seen a great turnout for movie theaters. Happy Death Day is currently the highest earning movie of the weekend, earning over $25 million. Second place goes to Blade Runner 2049 with $15 million. Jackie Chan's new thriller, The Foreigner, earned an estimated $13 million. The popular horror film It has slipped to fourth, followed by the survival drama The Mountain Between Us, earning $6 million and $5.5 million respectively. That's all I have in entertainment. Now, back to the news desk.
Hockey fans came together to celebrate a major milestone for the Tampa Bay Lightning, the team's 25th anniversary. It was a blast from the past at the Expo Hall at the Florida State Fairgrounds, the original home of the Tampa Bay Lightning during the 1992-93 season. On Sunday, the hall was decorated to look just how it did when the Bolts first played there 25 years ago. In addition, several players from the original team came back. The Expo Hall was officially commemorated with a banner on Sunday as the first home of the Lightning. Fans had a chance to see how the arena used to be set up, including a replica scoreboard from the first game. Some fans remember the idea of hockey in Tampa being a stretch to many 25 years ago. Since that time, the team routinely has sellout crowds and, of course, won a Stanley Cup in 2004. The Bolts also celebrated its Saturday night's game at Amalie Arena, where several original players were honored.
Jason Bergstrom's Seminole home doesn't have your normal backyard. Bay News 9 reports today that Bergstrom and his family have built a giant obstacle course in their yard. The father of 9 is the neighborhood ninja warrior who got the idea after his family moved his wife's sick grandmother into their home. My wife and daughters would schedule her care around their television programs, and they started tuning into American Ninja Warrior, Bergstrom said. His wife then challenged him to build a course in their backyard, and it just grew from there. Bergstrom competed on American Ninja Warrior last summer, and the family began holding weekly kid ninja workshops at the home. Bergstrom is now building a brick-and-mortar gym in Pinellas Park called Jungle Gym. As we saw the popularity, we thought it was lacking in this county, and we know it's going to be something really special here, he said. The gym will have separate kids and adult sections, a cafe, weights, and obstacles. It should be open by the end of this year. That's all we have for you today on UPC.
Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for this important message about bullying.
Callers indicating she thinks there's someone shooting in the building.
Frightening headlines across America. 2 high school shootings in one day.
A high school sophomore being attacked by a junior cheerleader.
County 911. Oh my God, my friend has been shot.
Okay, what was he shot with?
A shotgun.
How old is he?
He's 16.
A funeral is being held this morning in Florida for Rebecca Sedgwick. The 6th grader committed suicide last week. Authorities say she suffered nearly a year of cyberbullying.
They say he attacked another 14-year-old on Thursday as he was walking home from school.
A high school football favorite opens fire in a cafeteria, killing one and injuring others.
Supposedly he tweeted about it last night. No one took him serious. I think he said that he was going to bring a gun to school, and I think everyone just kind of blew it off like he was joking.
Minutes before firing his gun into a crowded cafeteria, he sent family members a text message.
The latest crime involves Apex High, where a student is accused of tweeting a threat to shoot up the school.